Hi everyone, I'm Praveen Shetty and I'm here to present the last session on money madness. In the first three sessions, I looked at the analysis of the poem and also discussed some short answer questions. In this session, we will look at the long answer questions with some references and MCQs. The learning objective is to discuss a few long answer questions, and at the end of the session, the student should be able to answer the long answer questions. The first one is, how does collective madness affect human behavior? The poet speaks of the part played by money in the society, and the speaker says that he is not terrified of money because money itself does not have any power, or it doesn't have any importance. But when people get money, then people start behaving strangely because they possess money, and that is what the speaker is terrified of. So it changes their behavior, and people act in madness. So it makes them behave very strangely, and the madness is not just about an individual, and this is the madness of the society. It's a vast collective madness, and that is what the speaker is worried about. So he says that money makes us its slaves, and in this madness, people fail to recognize the worth of other individuals, and they just see everyone in terms of money. They measure the other people in terms of money, and those who do not have money are ill treated or they are made to suffer. In the second question, money is a root of all evils in the society. Root means here the start, or it is the beginner of all kinds of problems in society. And examine this statement with reference to the poem Money Madness. As we have seen, money becomes the criteria to judge a person's worth. It is not the values of a person which is considered to judge his worth or her worth, and only when money becomes the criteria, those who have money are respected and honored, and those who do not have money, the poor people, are considered useless or worthless. So, because of that, amassing money or collecting money becomes a craze or madness, and and in this race, those who are after money, they fear that they fear when they lose money, when they give $1 in donation or $10 in donation. They express pang or strange tremor, and and those who do not have money, the poor, are treated as worthless, or they are made to suffer. Then the rich become the slaves of money, and the poor become the slaves of rich. So the poor people are neglected. So sometimes they are given a piece of bread to save themselves from dying, but this uh, saving from life only makes them to suffer more. So the gap between the rich and the poor, if it continues, then there can be bloodshed or destruction. So regaining sanity, or regaining health, mental health about money is very important, and only that can save from any violence which can erupt in the future. So it's like a volcano that poor people suffer, and it can lead to violence one day in the future. So that's why the government should make everything, I mean, the basic needs free, so that this inequality does not exist. And these are the only two questions I have discussed, and you can answer the question according to how it is asked. if you know what happens in the poem, then I think you should be able to answer any long answer question. These are the references, and here are some MCQs. It has got us down refers money has made us its master, owner, partner, or slave. So it has made us its slave. The speaker calls the power associated with money as cruel because the power is misused against the poor, it is used for the welfare of the poor, it is beneficial to the poor, or it is none of the above. The answer is it is misused against the poor, so that's why it is cruel. Um, we must regain our sanity about money to help the rich, to get good health, to stop causing harm to society, or none of the above. So the answer is stop causing harm to society. I shall have to eat dirt doesn't mean the speaker has to eat dirty food, or the poor people have to eat dirty food, or the speaker has to suffer inhuman treatment, but it is the poor people have to suffer inhuman treatment. Finally, the expression all and everyone or all and anybody is repeated to emphasize not the money madness of all people. It is not that everyone should have money, but it also doesn't mean everyone is equal. It means that basic needs should be free for all and everyone in the country or in the world. So only then people can be saved from suffering. Thank you for your time, and I hope it is useful. Have a good day. Bye.